Legend of Zelda TV series. Hey guys, this is Morgan with the Rotoscopers, and today I am bringing you some really exciting news. It was announced by the Wall Street Journal that Nintendo and Netflix are working together to create a Legend of Zelda live-action TV series. Or Netflix series. Right now, this is so early in development that we really don't know much about this, except the fact that it's happening. And since it is so early, either party could pull the plug at any time. But what we do know is that it's supposed to be a Game of Thrones-esque drama or series, but it's going to be family friendly. Since Nintendo's franchises are meant for all ages, from kids to teenagers to adults, they definitely want this to be family friendly, something that the family can sit down together and watch. I imagine it to be more on the scope of Once Upon a Time, rather than the very sex and violence heavy Game of Thrones. That being said, I imagine that it's going to be more like Game of Thrones in the fact that it's going to be very character driven and world building, which is really great because if you know Legend of Zelda, you know there's so many worlds that we can visit. I imagine one season we could spend time in Gerudo Valley, and in the fields of Hyrule, or in the castle, or in the Temple of Time. Can't spend a whole season there. But you know what I mean, there are so many cool places that we could visit that I'm just really excited that this is a TV series instead of a movie, because a movie, yeah, boom, 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 we're done. But with a TV series, we'll be able to spend a lot of time with these characters, get to know them, get to know the worlds, and with there being so many different places we can visit, you know, there's going to be a whole bunch of Gerudos that are cast, there's going to be a bunch of Gorons potentially that are cast. Just there's a lot of opportunity for this, and it gets me excited. Right now, the screenwriter has not been announced, and with that, we don't know whether this is going to be an entirely original plot or if it's going to follow one of the games. Definitely they could follow maybe the plot of Twilight Princess or some of the other games, but I'm more inclined to think that this will probably be an original series. It's going to keep the audience on their toes. Zelda fans are definitely going to tune in because they're not going to know what to expect. I think that's just the best way to go about it. And heck, this is another link in Zelda that we could add to our timeline. For casting, we don't know anything about cast, it's so early, but people are already beginning to speculate. Some people have even suggested Zelda Williams should be cast in this. If you don't know, Zelda Williams is the daughter of the late Robin Williams, who named her after the titular character, Zelda, because he was such a huge Legend of Zelda fan. She's a great actress, you might know her as Kuvira from The Legend of Korra, and this would be a great way to tribute her father, but nonetheless, that's just one idea that people have been throwing out there. You know, we haven't even talked about who could play Link, who could play Zelda. Are these going to be unknowns? Are they going to be well-known celebrities? We don't know. It's so early. And since it's so early, it's really unlikely that we're going to see this anytime in 2015. They could start filming in 2016 if they get their act together, and maybe we could see this late 2016. I don't really know. I expect we won't see this till 2017 maybe. Really want them to spend their time with this and really get it right. Because if they get it right, hello, we could see a Legend of Zelda movie maybe. Just saying, just putting that out there. Alright guys, that's really all I have for this Legend of Zelda news. I am so thrilled. In case you can't tell, I'm a huge Zelda fan. I am so pumped about this news. So let me know in the comments below what you think about this news. Is it a thumbs up for the Legend of Zelda TV series or a thumbs down? It can't be worse than the one we got, right?
Well, excuse me, princess. Hey, excuse me, princess.
Also, let me know who your dream casting is for Link and Zelda. Be sure to subscribe for more news. Until next time, I'm Morgan, and this is the Rotoscopers YouTube.